Tonight, a growing number of Southwest Floridians are asking why a Collier County Sheriff's deputy or deputies shot and killed a man who didn't have a gun. It happened this week as they confronted the 37-year-old father whose actions had led neighbors to call 911 in the first place. Deputies claim they felt threatened since he had a shovel and a sharp object. Sandra Rodriguez is in Immokalee, where people gathered at the very spot where Nicolas Morales Besania was killed.
What do you want? Justice! When do you want it?
A community left with many questions on what exactly unfolded Thursday morning after a Collier County deputy fatally shot 37-year-old Nicolas Morales Besania, an Immokalee farm worker and father of a 13-year-old boy.
Un hombre pacífico, un hombre trabajador.
He was a peaceful man, a hard worker who took care of his son. He was a widow, said Yola Martinez, a close friend of Morales. According to the Collier County Sheriff's Office, deputies responded to a disturbance call in Immokalee's farm worker village at around 1 in the morning Thursday.
Is he still at the front door?
Yes, and he keeps yelling for us to open the door. No.
When deputies arrived, they say Morales was holding a shovel and a sharp-edged object and refused to put them down. Deputies say Morales then advanced towards them, leading a deputy to fatally shoot him. In a statement, the Coalition of Immokalee Farm Workers said an officer entrusted with the power over life and death by the state, armed with lethal force and backed by several fellow officers, also armed, took mere seconds to analyze a fluid situation and determine that a lone man posed such a threat that he had no choice but to take his life. Loved ones left asking why things escalated to deadly force. The whole community knew him. Anyone you ask will tell you good things about him. He never caused problems. We took that question to Florida Gulf Coast University professor David Thomas so he could explain.
What people kind of really need to understand is that if a person is armed with a shovel, a sharp object, those are considered deadly weapons.
A big question at tonight's vigil, why didn't deputies use another method to control the situation, such as a taser?
In that situation, a taser is not necessarily the right weapon because that taser doesn't always work.
But Thomas says each incident is different, and until more details are released, it's hard to fully analyze. Loved ones tonight calling on the sheriff's office to release any video footage or audio recordings of the incident and demand a thorough investigation. They didn't kill an animal, they killed a human being. I did reach out to the Collier County Sheriff's Office to request any dash cam video, but was told it's part of an active investigation. Deputies say there is a criminal and internal investigation being conducted into this shooting. In Immokalee, Sandra Rodriguez, Fox 4, in your corner.